This is a ball. I'm the Money Gaming Guy. And welcome to another one of my videos, you beautiful person. Today's car is another fast, crazy car, because I like making fast and crazy cars. If you like fast and crazy cars, subscribe, because I've got lots of fast and crazy cars. Hey, if you like this one, then hit a like at the end of the video when you decided if you like it or not, because I'm like that. Anyway, this car is pretty darn cool to drive around, but its looks aren't quite finished yet. If you guys give me, I don't know, what, 25 likes in the video, let's finish the styling and get it into the repository so you guys can have a little spin. I still yet not learned how to do the wheels yet, so I'm sorry. I want to get that animation down. My cars would be 10 times better, but I do like to do some detailed stuff in the interior and the bodywork, make it look cool. So hopefully you guys can forgive me for missing some of the cool mods that everyone else puts in their cars. Anyway, without further ado, let's go look at this car in automation and see how I shoot it to get it to be so darn crazy on my little Toge Peak race thing. Editor, you can put the clip on. Put the clip on. So here it is, the car in automation. As you can see, the styling is basic at the moment. We will fix that hopefully. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. So here we are in automation, the car Tycoon company game. My car is going to be called Joyta, as I like that rip-off comedy name of the amazing brand Toyota. The car is looking very basic and not up to my normal par, but today's video is more about the tuning and what we can make and drive in BeamNG afterwards. So let's have a look at the start of this process. The car model I picked for this one was a 2009 Coupe. 2.59 meter wheelbase. So that's the length from the back to the front. This is quite important. Really short ones will have quite sharp handling, but quite prone to oversteer. Really long ones will be quite prone to understeer, but quite sturdy handling, and different corners and all that sort of stuff. Or like different sized cars. This car is chassis of a carbon fiber kind. Let's get rid of that so you can guys see the prettiness of the car. The semi-space frame, could have gone for monocoque, but I'll go for semi-space frame. It's aluminium and front longitude engine placement, double wishbone, double wishbone. The quality, it seems, is being bumped 15-15. It's okay though, because we get to the final bit, people still want to buy this car, even though I've cranked it up. People still want to buy this car. I made a new engine for this one, which actually I believe I stick in the next one as well, so the next car's quite a treat. You haven't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe, because the next car's quite a beaut. Let's turn this little thing off so you can see it all highlighted, can we? As you can see, yeah, people do like this engine. And the car that I made. This is a simple a V6 magnesium block, 3-litre dual overhead cam with, oh my god, how many, V6, so you got 6, okay, I can't do maths. Is it like 24 valves? I don't know. Was that 8? Is 8 24 valves? So this would be like 18 valves, 20 valves? I don't know. You do the maths for me, people. How many valves is that per camness and all this stuff? The head material is aluminium. And the quality of reason is 15 on this one. I wonder if I did that on the first one. You never know. The brake horsepower we managed to get out of this 436 brake horsepower, 370 newton meters of torque. So it's nothing to laugh at, this engine. It's a very nice engine, pretty manageable to handle in the corners. You don't get too much overkick and overspin. I can hear my daughter in the background. I wonder if she's coming over. The crank is a bullet steel, cam rods lightweight titanium, pistols lightweight titanium. The harmonic dampener, we ended up having to squeeze a little bit of dampening on there just to clean up the engine and get those revs up there a little bit better. Let's put the graph back on now. Quality is 15. Yeah, it looks like I did 15 for the body and the quality for the engine was 5. But we also did the sandbox 15 down there. Oh, it's getting windy out there. Sorry. getting distracted by all the noises. Hoping they're not coming up on the recording. Sorry if they are. My compression is set to 14.31. The cam profile 40. Spring lift is 68. Now this details isn't really that important. We got 9,000 revs. All the engine really is just tuned. You know, that's what gives me all this outcome. If you like tuning, you just maybe go over to one of my other videos where I'll teach you how to tune an engine. Well, the way I do it anyway. Some people like the way I do it. I imagine there's probably better ways to do it. And I wouldn't do it the way I do it in real life because you'll probably just blow an engine up. There we go. Oh, by the way, we have a turbo. This is naturally aspirated. Yeah, it's a V6, no turbo, pushing out 436 horsepower and naturally aspirated. Yum. Tubular racer. So, like, yeah, we just went all high end on this stuff. Yep. Dual exhaust, all good. Are we happy? We got what we need to know, people? Do you want to hear the engine? I guess you want to hear it. Let me just turn my PC down so that I don't get a bit too much noise coming through on this microphone. Yeah, that last bit's always a bit of a push in it. That's what happens when you have the engine to the max. So we'll go skip on over now and have another look at the car. Hey, beautiful car. How are you doing? Yeah, it'd be nice to finish this off. You have to let me know, guys. Can we hit that margin? Can we get them likes? Color, yeah, the color. I was going for like a yellow, but this game does not make very good yellows. They always look a bit off. Yep, detailing. Don't need to look at that. So, let's look at more graphs, shall we? As that's what tuning's all about. You can see straight at the bat there. We are 3.2 seconds to 0 to 62 miles per hour. Yeah, that's fast. We can do 206 top end. 206 miles an hour. That's nothing to shake a feather out. It's rear-wheel drive manual 6-speed gearbox. Geared LSD. This looks like this one's got everything cranked up to 15. So the engine's 5 and everything else is 15. Fair enough. We managed to get 1.44 Gs in the 20 mil corners. Sportiness of 99 and a drivability of 93. And yeah, as you can see, we are hitting the markets. Running the semis. The wheel size is just dependent on the car's size and the frame and that. We've got 20s on this one, magnesium wheels. They seem to be working the best so far in BeamNG. Carbon fibre on the front, vented on the back. We've matched the brakes up to the front here just so I don't keep locking them up in the game. Obviously the graph says, hey, put them up here, but your foot has to be a bit softer. But apparently I've got a leaded foot, apparently. That's why. Very big brakes, very good. Race diffuser, active wing. We're pushing out 350 kilograms of downforce at peak, somewhere around there. We do need the brake airflow going in. Oh, we're pushing out an amazing 1.72 Gs in the 200 meter circuit corner. So no, again, not too shabby, shall I say. It's a 2-seater, handmade luxury, electric. We do have the traction control on, which I always turn that off when I'm racing, by the way. You always see my racing videos, I don't have any traction control or ABS on. Hence why I have to put the brakes so low, because I'm always locking them up because I don't have ABS on. Maybe that's what I should probably start doing, is putting ABS on these cars. Leave a message in the comment if I'm being an idiot by just turning everything off. Safety is basic. Quality, because if you put the safety up, it just puts loads of weight on. And I don't want to put loads of weight on. Optimum weight, not optimum prime. That's hilarious. That went from my head. The weight distribution is set by me trying to make it 50-50 on this graph. So we got a 824 kilogram. Oh my god, that's so light. That's lighter than a ton. That's so light. Oh my days. Ridiculously light with 400 brake horsepower as well. It's like, it's 1 horsepower per 2 kilogram. That's crazy. Yes, what else was I showing? Yes, the weight. Yes, so I'll go onto the 50-50 graph here, and then I'll look on to this, and I will adjust this one depending on how it is set up. And sometimes you might want the weight in other places, so it's up to you how you're making your cars. We're going for active sport, semi-active and passive on the old spring stamplers and sway bar. I tuned the graph and all this malarkey to try and match the wheels and the car and the weight and how it's all set up to try and get this. If you wanted to watch me do some tuning, I do have a video on how to tune your car to drive like a lunatic. Feel free to go watch it. For some reason, quality's 13 on this one. So on the test track, I don't think it was a super impressive time, if I remember rightly. But to drive the car was a super impressive fun time. So maybe that's what matters. Let's have a quick look anyway. It's a 153, so at least it's underneath the 2-minute mark, which is always my aim. I am still waiting to hit the 130 something mark. I think the closest I've been is 1 minute 41, and then I tried retuning the car and ruined it. So, happy days. So that's that car, and it's tuning in automation. Over to Post Bob in the editing room. No, I can't find it. That's my dignity lost forever. So, that was the car in automation. How did you like it? Do you think I could have changed some of the tuning? Maybe you're a bit better than me and you can give me some pro advice. If not, let's keep the car as it is and then take it over to BeamNG for a nice little spin down my little track I made in the world editor of BeamNG. Let me know if you like the look of the track as well, because I like my feedback. Thank you very much. To the BeamNG world. What am I on about? Just shouting you off to the BeamNG world. I didn't actually introduce that very well, did I? This next clip, I made it about a week ago. I did the driving for it. It took me 17 attempts to go down the track fast as I possibly could without crashing. And we did pretty well on the time. Well, I'm not going to spoil that for you just yet. I'll spoil that for you at the end. And it was pretty good. It was fun. But yeah, it took a lot of attempts to spend a lot of hours doing it, and then I had to go off for the weekend. So the footage was actually done ages ago. I just done the editing for it, and when I was editing it, some of the audio didn't quite sound right at the high revs. So I have left my music track a bit louder than normal, and it's drowning out the audio of the car. I think it was a good choice. I'm sorry if you didn't like that, but here we go. It's a little short film of me ragging it down. The clip. Enjoy. Stop doing it. Put the clip on. dinner? Yeah, I'll have some broccoli, please. Yeah, broccoli. Put some bacon on the top and some pepper, and I'll eat it. Thanks very much. Ah, we're back. Yeah, so that was the BeamNG short film. I hope you enjoyed that little thing. Like, again, I'd say apologies for the audio, but I had a lot of fun doing it. I can't wait until I get a new PC. We can just put some mad graphics on it and we'll start making some proper amazing short films. And we can do some better editing as well. My PC is slow at the moment. I can't do some cool zooming in stuff and slicing and chopping off the clips. It takes me like half an hour as it is just to make these 2-minute clips. So, yeah. Please appreciate what I've got and give me some likes. Hopefully I see you all in the next video. I have been the Manic Gaming Guy. You have been a beautiful person. Keep it real, stay safe, and share the love. And I will hopefully see you in the next crazy car, which I've always actually got prepared, which I made last week as well. So hopefully that video won't be too far away. Bye. No, I wasn't joking. I want broccoli. Give me that broccoli. No.